Welcome back to the Gridiron Goons. I'm your host, Brandon. I'm with the preacher.
What up?
I'm with the Sean O'Mac.
Hello.
Accidentally talking about the clap on camera. None of us have it. It was an accident. Anyway, now that we're here, we got to go over all the rest of the draft with the grading of the teams, which I only did about half of. Not gonna lie, kind of flubberknocked it a little bit. I'm gonna go on the fly though.
Oh.
We're gonna be all right. Anyway, I gotta find where it even is in my phone with the hashtag notes app.
Wait, you got a tab?
I got all the way down to Rams.
Oh.
What's that? A little over half.
Do we want to start off with the beginning here?
Well, I fucking think so.
Oh. The
We wouldn't
Arizona.
start at the Rams.
The Arizona Cardinals.
Are you? You're just gonna list all seven, or
Do you really want me to pronounce names here?
do you want me to do it?
Listen, I mean, I did say.
Do you want Sean to do it?
I mean, I did say compository like 11 times.
Thank
Thank you,
So,
Willie Hams, about the compository memo.
Wait, shout out Willie Ham.
I agree.
Yeah. So.
Oh, we need that fan on.
Yeah, the fan.
Oh shit!
So unprofessional here.
It's hot today in LA.
Stop it. Get some help.
We're not in L.A., you fucking psycho.
Yeah.
Anyway,
We're in Ohio.
if I drink water again and you make it, like, you make me laugh and I have
Yeah.
water coming out my nose, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Oh.
I didn't do
I
that.
just, you did.
Yeah, I mean, I did say compository 11 times.
Shout
And
out Willie Hams.
And we figured it was my turn to announce names. I think maybe we should have the other person that can't pronounce names say the names.
He doesn't have a microphone. What the fuck are you thinking?
Oh.
Is it your first time on podcast?
He can use mine because
Yeah.
it would be really worth it.
Because I would like for
Nobody wants that.
Everybody might want it.
everybody wants that. Anyhow, go ahead. Go ahead, Evo. Pronounce
I'll
the
do it.
name. Oh, hey, Sean, there you go.
Do you guys like how Preacher just pawns off?
This is a MacBook.
Ew.
Hey,
So
got money
first
for a-
up,
oh,
we're starting
fuck.
it. Go ahead.
Are we doing this every time again?
I don't mind it.
I guess
Well,
so.
this would be the last episode
Just
with
move
it.
his microphone so we...
I wish I could have a ringtone of that. Remember how we used to have ringtones back on our Blackberries?
I never had a BlackBerry.
Sean, you're dating yourself.
Huh?
Go to the iTunes store on your phone.
I promise you it's there.
They
I
cost
bet you
money?
it there.
Of course they cost money.
Yeah, but you pay $11.99 for ESPN.
I don't do Kuiper.
Dude, did you see Kuiper and
I haven't even paid for Netflix yet to watch one of my favorite shows.
Monday Night Raw?
Yes.
Dude, Brown Breaker just sided with Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman. Kind of wild.
Can we, before we get into Arizona, can we talk about Mel Kiper first?
How he's awful at picking.
Did you see him
yes.
have a nervous breakdown on Saturday?
He's
Yes.
ass.
Do you know that we picked more right picks? Like, we picked more players that went to the right team
Between all three of us.
between all three of us
That's
in the
cheating.
first round. Well, is it...
Motherfucker,
I mean-
there's only one of him, even though he's ass. There's still only one.
Well, I
person.
mean, did he pick...
Hello?
Come back now. Did he pick Matthew Golden going to Green Bay?
Did he pick Shamar Stewart going to the Bengals?
Did he pick Shadur going in the 5th round?
Well, let's not forget, Kuiper is also the one that said
What'd he say?
Johnny Manziel is a Hall of Famer.
He said, what was it, Clausen was a franchise quarterback? He said, I'll quit if he's not.
He
That dude's
should have
ass.
quit a long time ago then.
He might hang it up.
Do you think at this rate, it's more he's just like, he's their, hey, here's the attraction. Look how wrong he is every year. He's just like rage bait.
I mean, maybe.
It's just for clicks.
Well, it's just so that people pay $11.99 every year for him.
Sean O'Mac paid $11.99 for Mel Kiper.
Exactly. Go ahead, Sean, with
I
the
wouldn't-
Arizona
I wouldn't let
Cardinals.
him pay
Jumping
me.
right into the draft.
Wouldn't let him pay me.
We'll start in Arizona.
I would fucking hope.
Walter Nolan, the defensive tackle out of Ole Miss.
This is going to take too long.
Yeah.
So how do you want to do it?
I don't know. Maybe. You know what the thing is? We probably should have talked over this before the camera, but you guys like rushed everything. It was kind of insane.
So let's just grade them. I'm sure everyone's got a pretty good idea who everyone picked.
Just do the names. Just names.
Quick.
Yeah, but some people might not know their positions.
Go names, position, no school.
Oh.
Yeah.
That 4 seconds each player is going to add up by a lot. We're already 5.5 minutes in, and you only said Walter Nolan. That might
Yeah.
be partially my bad. But
Well, I mean,
Okay, so
Go ahead.
Walter Nolan, defensive tackle. My steal of the draft. Come to find out, it was a little bit more serious than we thought because he did quite a drop. Will Johnson, cornerback out of Michigan. Jordan Birch, edge rusher. Cody Simon from Ohio
Let's
State,
go.
linebacker.
Sorry, I just said let's go.
Denzel, I love this pick. Denzel Burt. You sure you want me to do this? Because I want to say something about Denzel Burt, cornerback.
Let's
Hayden
go.
Connor out of offensive guard. Kyden Crawford, safety.
So your grade?
my turn.
So what? Yeah.
I know, but I'm still gonna. I'm taking over.
Oh.
I'll figure it out as I
What
go.
grade do we give him though?
I gave him a B plus. I don't know what NFL. Terry, that's your job. You got to yell out what NFL has the teams at.
A minus.
I have him at a B plus.
I had him at a B plus.
See,
Damn!
Whoa!
You said fuck the
Just
Cardinals.
because
bro.
Ohio State players?
Yeah, but he likes those.
Well, he likes every Ohio State player.
Why did this pull up?
oh my
You
God.
just gotta go there. There you go. There you go.
Falcons. Jalen Walker, linebacker. James Pierce Jr., edge. Xavier Watts, safety. Billy Bowman Jr., safety. And Jack Nelson, tackle. So they
Hey.
kind of hit their needs, especially on that edge.
Yeah.
I think they had a pretty nice draft. I gave them a B plus.
I went with
That's
the
a B. Solid B all day.
I went with the A minus. It would have been an A if they didn't pick. If they picked a quarterback, would have been definitely an A.
NFL gave them a B minus.
Copy that.
Okay.
Baltimore Ravens. Malachi Starks, safety. Mike Green, edge. Emory Jones Jr., tackle. Teddy Buchanan, linebacker. Carson Vinson, tackle. Oh, shit. Bill Icone, probably. Corner. Tyler Loop. What's that? PK. What the fuck's PK?
Place kicker.
Place kicker
We're drafting place kickers.
in the 6th?
Well, they had 5-6 round picks.
We got
LaJonte Wester. Aeneas Peebles, tackle.
Go ahead.
Robert Longerbeam,
Good thing I didn't.
corner. And Garrett Dellinger, guard.
Good thing I didn't announce any of these names.
Well, I gave the Ravens an A minus. I thought they did phenomenal. They filled in what they needed to fill in, had a ton of picks. I like what they did.
I gave them a B plus.
C.
Damn.
NFL.com gave them an A. You know why they drafted a kicker, right? Because Tucker's got to go to
yeah.
Cleveland.
Yeah. Do you guys get it? The Buffalo Bills. Maxwell Hairston, corner. TJ Sanders, D tackle. Landon Jackson, edge. Deion Walker, tackle. Jordan Hancock, CB. Jackson Hawes, tight end. Dorian Strong, CB. Chase Lunt, tackle. And Caden Prather. Yes, Prather, wide out. I gave the Bills a B plus. I think most teams
B.
had a very solid draft.
I gave them B minus.
NFL gave them a B plus.
Did you just copy and paste from NFL?
I think that's the first one he got the same.
Oh,
Somebody help me.
Stop it. Get some help.
The Carolina Panthers. Tataroy McMillan, wide out. Nick Scornton, edge. Princely. Damn it. Sean got it last time. Hold on. Sean, I need your help. Princely what?
Oh, you made a Milan.
Yeah, like it's easy.
Trevor Etienne,
Got it.
Lathan Ransom, safety. Cam Jackson, defensive tackle. Mitchell Evans,
Let's
tight end.
go.
Jimmy Horn, wide receiver.
Sorry, I'm a little excited about the Mitchell Evans.
Okay. I give the Panthers a C+. I didn't think it was great, but it wasn't terrible.
I gave him a B.
I gave him a C, but the Mitchell Evans pick is an A+ pick there.
So on to the Chicago.
NFL gave them a B minus.
Colston Loveland, tight end.
Boo.
Luther Burden, wide receiver. Ozzie Trapillo, offensive tackle. Shamar Turner, defensive tackle. Ruben Hippolyte II, linebacker. Zach Frazier, cornerback. Luke Newman, offensive tackle. Kyle Manningai, running back.
Are you sure?
First off, they drafted another wide receiver in a very heavy wide receiver room, and they drafted a hippo?
Ha! Don't say that. He might meet you someday and whoop your ass, bro.
Oh,
I don't really like the Burden pick because I think it's a crowded offense
Terrible
already.
pick.
yeah.
I think they're going to do a lot of 12 personnel with Loveland and Komet. I give them a B+.
I give him a C.
I went right C.
NFL gave them a B plus.
Ugh.
Ugh.
So moving on to Cincy, the Bengals, Shamar Stewart, edge. Demetrius Knight Jr., South Carolina. Dylan Fairchild, Georgia. Barrett Carter, Clemson. Jalen Rivers, Miami. And Taj Brooks, Texas Tech.
Yeah, what are their positions?
Because you listed all the colleges, not their positions.
Shamar Stewart's a edge. Demetrius Knight's a linebacker. Dylan Fairchild's an offensive guard. Barrett Carter's a linebacker. Jalen Rivers, offensive guard. And Taj Brooks is a running back.
Stop it. Get some help.
The Bengals, I gave them a solid B. I thought day 1 and day 2 was good. I think they kind of shit the bed day 3.
B.
I gave him an A- because I think the first 2 days was A+ category.
NFL gave them a B minus.
Moving on to the Brownies. Mason Graham, defensive tackle. Carson Schlesinger, linebacker. Quinshawn Judkins,
Let's go.
running back. Harold Fannin Jr., tight end. Dylan Gabriel, quarterback. Dylan Sampson, running back. And Shador, quarterback.
I went A-. If they wouldn't have took 2 quarterbacks, I probably would have said A. It's not because one's Shador. I don't really give a shit. But them taking 2 quarterbacks was definitely, I think that was the wrong move.
I give Cleveland an A.
What'd you do?
The tape, I think, did it.
No way.
It won't let me push the button.
No, you did it. Terry comes here for the first time in fucking forever, and he breaks the whole studio.
It's because your
He breaks the whole fucking studio, man.
storage is full.
What the fuck, preacher? Oh, come on, man. You're not deleting these videos after you record or damn edit them?
Here, use mine and all.
Oh, my God. Somebody's got to cut them and put them on TikTok. Am I right, everybody, on comment section? Someone's got to cut them and put them on TikTok, you know what I'm saying? Shit. This is, like, our production is fucking atrocious. I don't know what happened. Yeah, later we're going to bring up Shador Sanders and bonus footage because, spoiler alert for the bonus footage, he has got offers from the CFL. More to come. Anyway, they have a hilarious QB room, though, if you really want to get technical. It's hilarious. I don't even know who it is. I just know it's Flacco, Shador, Gabriel, Kenny Pickett, and somebody else. It's fucking... Who?
Deshaun.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Massage Watson. Oh, no, Sean.
They got a rapist, an old guy, 2 rookies, and a shitty Kenny Pickett. Sorry, Super Bowl winning Kenny Pickett.
I was going to say, he's got a fucking ring.
And according to Sean, that matters.
Yeah, so Sean says rings matter more than anything. So by Sean's theory, Kenny Pickett is better than Dan Marino. This is not rage bait. This is what Sean actually thinks rings are worth. If you're wondering why we're stalling, it's because we're trying to get the camera back for our YouTube audience. So YouTube, you're kind of seeing just our logo. We're all gonna blame Sean at the end. Don't worry. He didn't even fucking do anything. But
Blame preacher. It's fine.
no,
Just take it down low.
what are we even doing? What are we even doing, bro? Are we recording yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
We got camera. Sorry about the clap. You see? Anyway.
On to the Dallas Cowboys. What?
No,
Here.
no. I wasn't saying that. This is all you, bro.
Do we just want to restart?
You were rocking.
Rocking.
Yeah. Like Joan Jett was talking about, probably.
Tyler Booker, offensive guard. Donovan Izaraku, edge. Siobhan Revel Jr., cornerback. Jaden Blue, running back. Shamar James, linebacker. Ajani Cornelius, offensive tackle. Jay Toya, defensive tackle. Phil Maffa, running back. And Tommy Aking Besote, defensive tackle.
That one's
Tommy,
not real,
what?
right? Say that again, that last name one more time.
Aking Besota.
Really? It's kind of wild. Anyway,
bacon
I gave them a B minus. I love their first round pick. Tyler Booker said, quote, I love to play football because I like when people go up against me and I watch their love of football fade. That's fucking gas.
B.
D minus.
Damn, just because they're the
Whoa.
Cowboys, you can't be like that.
Yeah,
bro.
come on, man.
Another reason is they didn't draft a running back higher.
I do like their running back
What
pick
did NFL
in the
do?
5th round.
NFL gave them an A minus.
Oh,
But
what is it, like Madden? They're just meat riding the boys?
I mean, it's the NFL. They always meet right.
Oh my God.
America's team.
Denver Broncos.
Whoa.
This is going to be an A.
A plus.
Jade Barron. RJ Harvey. Jade Barron's a cornerback. RJ Harvey is a running back. Pat Bryant, a wide receiver. Savion Jones, edge.
Savion.
Q Robinson, edge. Jeremy Crawshaw.
Hell yeah.
They drafted a punter? Caleb Lohner, tight end.
I like it.
He drafted a punter?
I gave it an A minus because of the punter. I'm not even going to lie to you.
I give it an A plus just because
Yeah.
they drafted a punter.
Denver gets an A all day.
NFL gave them a B plus.
What?
Wow, but they're giving the boys an A minus,
way.
bro. What absolute
way.
dog shitters, man.
Up to the Lions of Detroit. All right.
Terry's favorite team.
Motor City Kitties.
All right, preacher. Don't say nothing. Tyreek Williams, defensive
No.
tackle. Tate Ratledge, offensive guard. Isaac Tesla, wide receiver. Miles Frazier, offensive guard. Ahmed Hassanian, edge. Dan Jackson, safety. Dominique Lovett, wide receiver.
You do love it. Huh?
Dan Smith, BYU.
I fully agree. Detroit Lions, B minus. I don't really like it, but I'm happy they got their guard early. I'm happy they got a tackle early. Basically, I like day one. I like day two, except for Tesla was a fucking reach for sure. But remember, guys, Dan Campbell he's a sweat when it comes to the draft, so I get it.
I went with just a C plus on this one.
B minus.
NFL gave them a flat B.
Makes sense. You got to think, though, Amon-Ra was a 4th round.
Yeah.
So, never know. They find studs late. They do it all the time.
Yeah, I didn't. They already got a speedster in JMO, so I don't know.
They just they got his 5th-year option already dealt it out, and I'm over here saying trade him. That off-field stuff's way too much. Way too
Whoa,
much.
Whoa.
preach!
Oh, trade him.
Trade him.
Okay. I guess he's getting traded.
Right, man.
You could get a king's ransom for that man.
All right, next list.
Is the Packers.
Let's go.
Let's hand this back. It's his turn. Okay, because we have to congratulate our boy again.
Yeah, with the 18th pick. You didn't even go to the Green Bay.
All right, take it easy.
With the
I kind
18th
of took it away
pick,
from him. It
Or
wasn't.
the 23rd pick of the draft. The Green Bay Packers selected Matthew Golden. I called that
Smacked
one.
it.
Wide receiver.
Send that to Mel Kiper.
I should.
What's Kuiper doing?
Probably on a beach somewhere. I
Now, what
don't
you
know.
haven't done
Yes.
is you've never like cut something that I say to cut and send it somewhere.
Oh.
So cut that. Send that bitch to Mel Kiper, and I'll pay $12 to watch me flip you off.
$12. It's 11.
$11.99.
No.
That's $12.
Well, in the second round, they took Anthony Belton, offensive tackle.
Stop it. Get some help.
Savion Williams. That definitely.
Stop it. Get some help.
I'm going to stop here. I don't understand why we're taking another wide receiver.
Here we go.
Like, go get your first round wide receiver, but we don't need another one. What are we gonna do? Were we selling the farm on all of our wide receivers, or like, is everybody on the market? We trading everybody? Christian Watson, you gonna be out the door? Like Romeo Dobbs, Jaden Reed, all of them gone?
Can we just calm down a little bit?
Take a breath, preach.
Take a breath. You need one. Goose fraba, or whatever the fuck they said in anger management.
Oh,
Remember when AI missed the layup in anger management? And he's like, you gotta dunk that shit.
That was his first class.
Oh my God. Go ahead.
Well, they missed the layup, easy pick there
You
in
gotta
the third
dunk that
round.
shit. Is that gonna be a new button? Comment down below.
Maybe.
It's not
We're gonna have to
bad.
go to another page on the list. By the
No,
way.
we're not. We're gonna
Yeah.
replace something.
Oh, okay. Oh, you got Baron Sorrell, Texas, wide receiver, edge rusher out of Texas. My bad. Then you got Colin Oliver, linebacker, Warren Brinson, deep tackle, Micah Robinson, cornerback, and John Williams.
John
offensive-
Quincy Williams?
Sure.
Hell yeah! What's he like, the 13th? Fucking 9th, maybe?
18th.
No!
Oh.
He was before Lincoln, wasn't he?
No.
I'm just kidding.
We didn't even get their grades.
I said I'm just kidding. Yeah, I wasn't kidding. It was an accident.
Jeez.
I gave your shithole team a B.
B.
If we didn't take if we took, one less wide receiver, I would have given an A minus, but I have to give a B.
You should have grabbed Isaac Tesla.
So NFL gave them an A minus.
Ugh!
Also, that ended a 23-year streak of the Green Bay Packers not taking a wide receiver in the first round.
Since 2002.
Who knows? Who knows who it was?
Just keep going.
What,
It's already on your side. We're going to have to switch it soon anyway, ain't we?
we just went to Houston.
Yeah, there's no
Houston's-
Houston fans here.
Houston's on the
Preach.
clock. What?
Does anyone know the last wide receiver they took?
Oh, this is a good one for Preach. Think about it for a second. What receiver did they take in 2002?
I was
Good year, by the way.
I wasn't even really paying attention.
I was
in
playing
2002.
SmackDown Shut Your Mouth on the PS2.
No,
dude.
you weren't.
Fucking A, I was, dude. That's like preschool for me, homie.
What about Terry?
Well,
What about Terry?
he was probably smoking Marlboros at that time.
At 9?
Yeah,
No
bro.
way.
Just
Yeah.
a guess at all.
Just a little Marlboro.
No, I.
Tell us, Terry.
I know.
Or no, never mind. Let Sean show the ball knowledge.
Javon Walker.
It was.
I don't know who that is.
Well, Houston took Jaden Higgins, wide receiver. Aranote
Ernsey?
Earnsey?
Ersey?
Ersey?
Shorzy?
No! Give her balls a tug.
Offensive tackle. Jalen Knoll,
down.
wide receiver.
Muted his mic.
Jalen Smith, cornerback. Woody Marks, running back. Jalen Reed. Not Jaden Reed, but Jalen Reed. Safety. Graham Metz. Or Mertz.
Damn, he's all the way over there and he's telling you.
Jeez.
I love
Let's
this
just
so
mute
much.
him
Who are we
again.
on? Stop it.
Get some help.
A minus for the Texans for me.
They're not done yet.
Oh, shit.
Defensive tackle, Kenote Hamilton, and Luke Lachey.
I would almost bet my life on it's like Kayonte. Something like that.
Coyote.
I could be wrong, too.
Coyote. I mean.
It's not Coyote. Put some
Listen.
respect on Hamilton's
Listen.
name. He might be cousins with Willie Hams. You don't know.
Oh, shit.
Oh, sorry.
Shout out Willie Hams twice. Anyway, what about Luke Lachey?
Tight end. I said him.
Lachey.
Name.
Anyway, I gave him an A minus.
Oh.
I thought they did pretty well.
I gave him A+. I love what they did.
I tried to only give one team an A plus. That's why
Oh.
kind of staying away from it.
B plus.
NFL gave him an A minus.
Yeah.
The Indianapolis Colts took Tyler Warren, tight end, JTT, edge rusher, Justin Wally, cornerback. Wait, was it Whaley?
Just keep going.
You're all you're
my
cooking,
word.
dude. Let him bake.
Jalen Travis,
Let him
offensive
cook.
tackle, DJ Giddens, running back, Riley Leonard.
How'd you fuck up Riley?
Riley Leonard.
I bet you can't get this next one in one go.
Tim Smith, BYU. Defensive tackle. Hunter Whirler. Safety.
I'm so proud of you for getting through that. I wanted to give them an A plus. I held off. I gave them a solid A. I love their draft class.
So do I. And I want to pose a question.
Go ahead.
In what scenario do we see or do we think Riley Leonard can go in there and start?
Soon. Legitimately. Week 4, if Anthony Richardson keeps it up. But Anthony Richardson has been training with Josh Allen in the offseason already, and he's going to continue through the summer. We'll see what happens. Josh Allen got his interceptions under control, so maybe he's teaching him a thing or two about a thing or two.
Listen, I gave this team an A plus. I know you said you didn't want to.
I was right there.
But
I was right there. They're my second favorite.
I do believe that they did provide a lot of quality offensive power and defensive power to provide Anthony Richardson with the best opportunity. And if not, Leonard's going to take over.
Preach, you only gave the Colts an A because Seth DeFlo.
No, it's not.
It's
No.
definitely set the
No,
flow.
it's
Thank you
not.
for bringing that up.
Stop it.
I
Get some help.
didn't even do it because of him. Your turn, big dog.
NFL gave them a solid A.
I
wanted
agree.
to Preacher try to say JTT's last name.
Come on, keep going.
No, it's your turn.
We'll switch at Vegas.
No,
I'll take over at
You can
Vegas.
take it right now.
Why? Because you don't want to try to pronounce Bayshul Tilton?
That's right.
See? Anyway, this is one of the worst episodes you've ever put out. I'm sorry. Pick number 2 in the whole draft. They traded with the Browns. I wanted to kind of do that little intro because the Browns had their opportunity at a generational talent player and they traded it away. What more of a Browns thing to do? Anyway, Travis Hunter, cornerback / wideout, but ESPN has him labeled as just a CB for fantasy owners. Caleb Ransaw, corner. Wyatt Millum, guard. Bayshul Tutton, running back. Jack Kaiser, linebacker. Jalen McLeod, linebacker. Oh, damn. Rayan Lane, the third, safety. Jonah Monheim, center. And LaQuint Allen, running back. Jacksonville was almost another A+ for me that I had to back off. I gave him an A. I love it.
I gave him an A. And I would not be surprised if ETN continues his shit show.
Tutton's about to take over and he's about to go yard. I told
He
you
killed
guys,
the combine.
I told you guys way earlier that Bashul Tutton should be on your fucking list.
Preach did.
No, he didn't.
Oh.
I ain't done great.
Fucking hurry
A
up.
minus.
NFL gave him an A-.
Kansas City Chiefs.
The by far worst episode.
It's a little wild, but we're having fun, and that might make our viewers have fun. Because sometimes we're boring, and that's our fault. I'm blaming Sean, though. Josh Simmons, tackle.
Let's go.
Omar Norman Lott, D tackle. Ashton Galat, edge. Noel William, corner. Jalen Royals, wide out. Jeffrey Bassa, not Bosa, linebacker. And Brashard Smith, running back. I guess they just like 7th round running backs. They're hoping they hit another Pacheco situation. I thought it was better than average.
D-.
B plus. I think you're just using your hatred to fuel you, and that's not what we do.
I went with a C.
Okay, I get it.
NFL gave him an A-.
Oh my God!
Okay, Schmeat riding boys and Schmeat riding cheese.
Right, let's get out of here.
Oh my God!
I think I'm done. We're done with this.
Who is writing this shit for
What are we
them?
gonna do? Give the Jets a F?
Why did they do that?
I don't know.
The Los Angeles Chargers. Amarian Hampton, running back. Trey Harris, wide out. Jamari Caldwell, tackle. D tackle. Kyle Kennard, edge. Keandre Lambert Smith, wide out. Oronde Gadsden, the second, tight end. Branson Taylor, O tackle. RJ Mickens, safety. And what the fuck is that? I'm sorry. Trickwheezy Bridges, safety.
What?
Hell yeah! Everyone's trying to trick Wheezy at the fucking draft. What's going on here? I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm sorry.
I love what they did. A plus.
I gave them an A. So I'm kind of right there.
I gave him an A minus.
You did?
Yeah.
What did
NFL
the
gave them an A-.
Los Angeles Rams? They got Terrence Ferguson, tight end. Josiah Stewart, edge. Jarquez Hunter, running back. Ty Hamilton, D tackle. Chris Paul Jr., any relation?
Chris Paul?
Terry, can you look?
Linebacker. And, oh, fuck. Kanata Mumpfield.
B.
Wide out. I gave them a B plus.
B plus.
Is there any relation to Chris Paul?
I doubt it. I'll try to find it. NFL gave him a B+.
B plus from the NFL. This is the last one I have actually graded. So, anyway,
His name is Pooh.
no, it's not.
I'm looking at it.
It's not Pooh.
I'm looking at it.
You leave that man alone. Barry Manilow. Las Vegas Raiders. The best back-to-back 2 picks in the draft. Ashton Genty, running back. Jack Beck, wide receiver. Darian Porter, corner. Caleb Rogers, offensive tackle. Charles Grant, offensive tackle. Deontay Thornton Jr., wide receiver. Fuck. Tonka Hemingway, D tackle. JJ Pegues, D tackle. Tommy Mellott, wide receiver. Cam Miller, quarterback. And Cody Lindenberg, linebacker. Let's not sugarcoat this
Raiders
shit.
killed it.
This is an A+. This is my only A+ on the board. Love it. Not just because of Genty. I love the Jack Beck pick. and they filled in much needed positions early. I love it.
Hey, yeah, for sure.
Absolutely
Yeah,
fucking
for
love
sure.
it.
For sure. Does Tonka have a Tonka trunk in his locker room waiting for him?
Do you understand? That's a defensive tackle. He can eat you.
Yeah.
You be very careful what you say about Tonka.
Wouldn't you think he would have a Tonka trunk?
I get it. I'm just saying, be careful with Tonka trucks.
He might have a little die cast in his locker.
I'm just saying, be careful. I'm just looking out for you, and I'm the bad guy.
What did NFL say for him?
Flat A.
That's an A+. They fucked up.
Put some respect on that team's draft.
An A+.
I get it.
Ew.
I gotta go down here. I gotta find the. You read the next one, because I gotta. Oh my god, why are you so worried about reading? Because we're gonna make fun of you? It's fine. Y'all made fun of me. We made fun of Sean. It's not that big of a deal.
Kenneth Grant, defensive
Let's
tackle.
go.
No,
Jonah Savina?
subpoena.
Who got subpoenaed?
Savina?
Savannah Nia.
Offensive
Savannah, Georgia.
guard.
I don't think it's Savannah, Georgia. We're sorry. That's a guard.
Jordan
He can fucking
Phillips,
eat you.
defensive tackle. Jason Marshall Jr., cornerback. Dante Trader Jr., safety. Ollie Golden, the second. Oh, Gordon.
Jesus.
Jeez, what an idiot. Running back. Quinn Ewers.
That's a quarterback.
quarterback in the 7th round.
Compository.
No, it's compensatory.
Yeah, we know now.
Thanks, Willie Hams.
Williams. Zeke Biggers,
Careful. Anyway,
defensive tackle.
I am giving them an A-
I'm giving him.
because I think even though Quinn Ewers wasn't great,
Oh,
hold on, I feel like for a 7th round pick, it's kind of a steal. I'll
they
be
got
honest.
Tua.
Yeah, they do. For how many more reps?
2 games. 1 if he doesn't wear his.
Ollie Gordon was high on my list as well. Got him late. I like what they did for sure.
It was a solid draft.
I'm giving them
Solid
an
B.
A-.
B+.
Okay.
NFL gave him a B+.
I have that now that I'm looking at this, but I'm still gonna let you do it anyway, just for the theme.
All right.
All right, take it easy. Why are you just trying to hand this off so bad?
Because I gotta say,
Isn't
let's
the
go.
Niners gonna come up next? Here, like eventually, I mean, like
yeah.
next one of our teams up.
The greatest.
We're in the fucking
Minnesota. We're on the Minnesota.
the Justine Jeffersons, right, Terry? You fucking cock.
Also, that's where Paige Beckers is from.
No one gives a fuck.
Donovan Jackson,
Let's
offensive
go.
guard.
Ohio State.
Get some help.
Shitter.
He is a dog.
Tate Felton, wide receiver. Tyrion Ingram Dawkins, edge. Kobe King,
Hell yeah.
linebacker. Gavin Bartholomew, tight end. Okay, so solid. I like the wide receiver pickup. B-.
Can I be honest with you? I'm giving them like a C+. I don't like it. I like the guard pick. I don't really like anything else.
Outside of Ohio State player going there, C+.
NFL gave him a B.
Really?
Just a flat out B?
Flat B.
I like the Pats.
You want to read them?
No.
We're on to the Pats. Wow,
Mr.
that-
I'll die about it.
Yeah.
Ain't no one getting his quarterback.
Somebody help.
Will Campbell, offensive tackle.
Come on.
Easy. Travion Henderson, running back.
The fuck was that?
Kyle Williams, wide receiver. Jared Wilson, center. Craig Woodson, safety. Joshua Farmer, defensive tackle. Braden Swinson, edge. Andres Borrelli-Gallus, place kicker. They took a kicker too.
What the fuck is happening?
Marcus Bryant, offensive tackle. Julian Ashby, long snapper.
Dude.
Kobe Minor, cornerback.
I'm gonna give it. You know what?
That's a B+.
It's an A- just because of Henderson.
I think I'm gonna copy Preacher A-.
They absolutely killed their first 3 picks. First 3 rounds, they killed it.
Yeah, day 2 they went nutty.
NFL gave them a B+.
What?
Damn!
The day 2 grade though, they gave them an A+.
See, I just said on.
3rd and 4th round.
Fuck. Oh shit balls. Ass. What's the
Going
cap
down to
sign?
New Orleans.
I paid for that. That's my half.
Kelvin Banks, offensive tackle. Tyler Shuck, quarterback. Vernon Broughton, defensive tackle. Jonas Sanker, safety. Danny Stutzman, linebacker. Quincy Riley, cornerback. Devin Neal, running back. Maliki Matavo, tight end. And Fadil Diggs, edge.
Worst draft I've seen by far. D+.
Really? I think they got a steal with Stutzman.
The only pick I like is Kelvin Banks. Tyler Shuck is not it. I watched him at the combine as well. That dude's hot ass. I'm sorry, Tyler Shuck, but like me and you, we got a battle about it, I guess.
That's a
That's
C
rough.
plus.
That's a D.
NFL gave them a B-.
Going on to
NFL's
the
high
New
as
York
fuck.
Football Giants.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Abdul Carter, edge.
Yeah.
Jackson Dart, QB.
Nasty.
Darius Alexander from Toledo,
Let's
Gross.
go.
defensive tackle. Cameron Scadaboo, running back. Marcus Mbao, offensive guard. Thomas Fadone II, tight end. Corey Black, cornerback.
A, they killed the draft.
A plus, killed
They
it.
murked it. But I'm so fucking upset that Cam Scadaboo's a Giant. I am beyond upset because they just had the second best rookie running back, Tyrone Tracy, light the league up last year, and now Scadaboo's got to be behind that. Are they gonna split carries? More than likely, yes. I don't give a fuck. I hate his placement.
Scadaboo is going to get that goal line usage.
I give a damn.
Bow!
He's a 3-down back. Look at him. Watch him play. He's a 3-down back.
Cam Scadaboo?
100%. You see him catch? Watch that shit.
Cam Scadaboo is just a backup.
NFL
Going on to their neighbors, the Jets.
Oh,
You.
Abdul Carter.
We
you. What?
just said the Jets.
Sorry,
What the fuck is happening?
I was still on the Giants. Armand Mbao. Membu, offensive tackle. Mason Taylor,
Steal.
tight end.
Steal.
Azare Thomas, cornerback. Arian Smith, wide receiver. Malaki Moore, safety.
Is that not Malachi?
It's Malachi.
There you go.
Copy
Francisco Malgoa,
Hell yeah, dude.
linebacker. Tyler Barron, edge.
They killed it.
What?
A.
I love
I
it.
love the second round
A.
pick all day.
I love all of it. That's an A.
That's an A minus.
B+ according to NFL.
What?
Gay.
Who's writing that shit over there?
Mel Kiper. No, it's not. It's Mel.
Well,
He works for ESPN.
Just shut up for a second. Man. It's a fucking jokes here.
We're going to Philly.
Ew.
Jihad Campbell,
I don't want
linebacker.
to fucking talk about it.
Andrew Mkuba, safety. Ty Robinson, defensive tackle. Mac McWilliams, cornerback. Small Mondon Jr., linebacker. Drew Kendall, center. Kyle McCord,
You love that.
okay.
Honda.
Quarterback. Miles Hinton, offensive tackle. Cameron Williams, offensive tackle. And Antoine Power Island, edge.
B plus.
C.
I'm giving him a B minus.
A-.
No.
That's what it says.
I'm just mad that they took Jihad Campbell. Who's texting me right now?
On to the steel. Maybe
my
it's
dad.
Meth Head Kev about the trade.
No, it's definitely not. It was my dad. He sent me something on Facebook.
You got any follow up on that?
Oh shit!
Yeah, what's
Hold on,
that?
we gotta let somebody else read that.
What's happening with the trade?
Nothing.
Oh.
We're stalled out.
Who? Thigh leg?
Excuse me.
Thighbone?
Yeah, Thighbone needs to read this.
Thighbone.
Oh shit!
Thighbone, get
He's
in
asking you to come in front of the camera. Do you mind?
I guess not. He already stood up. Let me pull my keys out of my pocket.
What are you
What are we
talking
doing?
about?
I was gonna sit on him and set off my alarm.
Oh. It's only
That's the
a
only thing you
six-cylinder.
sat on today, douchebag.
All right.
Anyway,
Welcome, T-Bone.
Hi. Hello. Hello. First round, Derek Harmon, dog. I can't hear it. I'm not
It's
putting
fine.
Sean's earbud in my ear.
I get it. We don't know where that's been.
My ear?
We don't know where that ear's been.
Caleb Johnson, gonna be great behind Jalen Warren running a dual back. Jack Sawyer, dog.
We should have the
He has nowhere to go.
He doesn't. That's the only bad thing. Unless they are planning on not re-signing TJ after this year.
Go ahead.
Yaya Black, D tackle. Will Howard, quarterback.
One more out of you.
He's a dog.
Carson Brainer, linebacker.
Are you sure? Stop it. No.
Stop it. Get some help.
Fuck. Dante Kent, cornerback. I give the Steelers an A+.
The fucking NFL gave them A, and A.
I love
wasn't a
their
bad
draft.
draft.
That was a
That's
really
an A.
good one.
Derek
I give
Harmon
it
is going to be a great replacement for Cam Hayward
Yeah.
because he's 35, I think, and on his last year.
Yeah.
I'd love to know what they plan to do with Jack Sawyer because
Dude, they also got Herbig as well.
Yeah.
Like, what are we
Yeah.
doing? They got no place for either of them to go.
Trust me, you're really going to love Caleb Johnson.
You're really going to love Will Howard.
Yaya Black also puts a lot of size in that D tackle so they can run to both of them. But yeah, I don't know what to do with Jack Sawyer unless they're getting rid of TJ. I have no idea.
They need to trade him. They can get an arm and a leg for TJ.
Yeah, they can get a whole lot for him.
I agree.
Plus, we didn't have a second round pick because we used that to get DK.
Ugh.
So you could say we drafted DK in the second.
What the fuck is your problem? You don't say that.
That's what it.
Stop it.
That-
Get some
Some,
help.
I'm gonna go back over.
Bye. Anyway, Sean.
thanks, Styleg.
Why is this not in the same order as Sean's?
On,
It's weird.
on to the Seahawks.
I'm glad he's reading this one because he loves this fucking draft.
Gray Zabel, offensive guard.
Do you love that?
Nick Emenwari, safety.
Definitely.
All right, take it easy.
Elijah Arroyo. I love Elijah Arroyo.
All right,
Great
hold on,
pickup.
keep going.
Tight end. Jalen Milrow, quarterback. Riley Mills, defensive tackle. Torrey Holton, wide receiver. Robbie Outs, tight end. Bryce Cabeldu,
The
offensive
Camels
tackle.
do.
Damian Martinez, running back. Mason Richmond, offensive tackle. And Ricky White III, wide receiver.
You love that, don't you?
It's literally, I think NFL has it nailed, A-.
Also, that Robbie fella's listed as a fullback on NFL,
Whoa.
not a tight end.
Whoa.
D.
No,
You can't let your hatred get to you.
you're a liar.
C plus.
C
at least.
plus.
Thank you.
He's a fucking liar.
At least I got him up to a C plus.
It really wasn't a bad. It wasn't a bad draft. They stole Nick Emenwari in the second round. They got a great tight end, Elijah Arroyo from Miami, who's gonna. I hope he replaces Noah Fant
I
because
think, isn't he already out of there?
is he?
I thought. Terry, Terry, Google that.
And I absolutely love. I love the Jalen Milrow pickup.
Yeah, me too.
I do. He can
too.
sit a year or two behind Darnold.
Ew.
I get it.
Don't sit behind her.
I get it.
That's at least a B minus.
He's still there currently.
Somebody got traded.
Evo, what's your grade on this one?
I said they hit the nail right on the head at the A-.
Oh, okay.
I think they kicked ass.
What was NFL.com's ranking on that?
I just said I think they hit the nail right on the head.
It's
an A-.
Oh, okay.
What is happening? Somebody help.
Stop it. Get some help.
On to the next.
On to the 49ers.
We'll
Do
let
this.
you actually do it your way you want to do it. You can name your schools and shit.
Mikael Williams, edge rusher out of Georgia.
How about them dogs?
Absolutely, he is a dog too. Alfred Collins, big body up the middle to plug that middle defensive tackle out of Texas.
Okay.
Not as big as the
My guy?
Yeah.
Desmond Watson? 464 pounds running a 5.940? Hell yeah!
We got a absolute steal out of a linebacker, Nick Martin out of Oak State. Upton Stout, little sneaky bugger, Western Kentucky cornerback. Another big body to plug that middle. This dude's a dog. I watched him all year. CJ West out of Indiana, defensive tackle. If you can't tell, Coach Saleh had his hands all over this draft. And then we switched it up a little. We went to Ole Miss and we picked up Jordan Watkins, nice little shifty slot guy, wide receiver. My absolute favorite pickup, Jordan James, running back out of Oregon. If you guys didn't watch him, he's a dog. Great running back. Then we got Markel Sigel out of K-State. He's a safety. And it sucks because we lost our safety for the year already.
What do you mean?
Towards ACL.
Who?
He's going to be out more than half the year.
I said who?
Malik Mustafa.
No shit. How did you do that? Snowboarding?
It happened in the very last game of the year.
Oh, fuck.
Jeez, the 49ers are already on the 49
Right.
IRs.
We're bringing that back.
Then we got a nice little shifty backup quarterback to back up Brock. Curtis Rourke out of Indiana. Guys, I'm telling you this, you're going to hear this dude's name a lot. He's going to be an all-pro. I guarantee it.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. Connor Kobe.
Who?
Connor Kobe, offensive guard out of Iowa. And then great kick returner / punt returner, Junior Bergen, wide receiver out of Montana.
Did they by chance pick up a kicker at all in
No,
the
but
draft? Or
Coach Shanahan is bringing in kicking competition to go against Moody.
You are getting a B- from me on the simple fact of Moody's still on your lineup. You didn't draft a kicker. And you guys think that round 7 QBs are the way to win Super Bowls.
It's a B- for me.
Yeah,
Where are you at?
I'm at a A-.
That's okay.
NFL's got him at a B+.
Yeah, it's up there. What about Dominique Zavada?
I don't know what that means.
Here.
What the fuck did I do? Help.
Stop it.
Get some
Fuck
help.
your headphone cord, bro. Anyway, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They didn't remember, so fuck them. I will remember for me. Anyway.
Your favorite player of this draft, huh?
Okay, all right. First
Yeah,
of
it's
all.
Benjamin.
No.
No, hold on.
No.
hold
it's
on.
the-
I went through the 6 stages of grief. 5. Whatever the fuck it is.
Okay.
I went through it. 3 of
Yeah.
them was in the first 5 minutes.
Okay.
But that's irregardless.
All right.
We got Emeka Egbuka.
Emeka. Put
What
some
the-
respect on that name.
No. Wide receiver out of Ohio
That's
State.
right.
We got Benjamin Morrison,
Who?
corner out of Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Willie Ham loves him.
He texted me on Facebook immediately after that pick and said, "You got a doll."
Is Notre Dame his favorite college team?
Yes.
Okay.
Jacob Parrish, Kansas State, corner. David Walker, Central Arkansas, edge. Elijah Roberts out of SMU, edge. And lightest ever player in the NFL, Tez Johnson, Oregon wide receiver. He's a $165.
Wait a minute. What if Des Pancakes Tez Johnson in practice?
Let's not do that. Let's keep
Oh
Desmond
my
away
God.
from that. So at first I was really mad about the Egbuka pick, okay? I came back, I settled down, and I'm here to say I don't hate it anymore. I would just much rather have had a linebacker. I don't hate it. I'm not as angry.
You mean the linebacker that you could have taken at that position?
Yeah, that one.
We're all in the draft.
Oh, okay.
We literally didn't take a linebacker.
Are you okay with that?
I think what they were doing was Super Bowl now. That's the only thing I can think of.
Okay.
Because they flunked the future with the linebacker pick. Because we wanted that linebacker to learn with Levante for the last season he's there more than likely. And we fumbled that. I think they said, fuck it, Super Bowl now. Grab the offensive weapon because Baker needs it. Because if I see Sterling Shepard on my field one more time. Like, you're not a bad wideout, okay? I'm never going to say that. But at the same time, if I ever see you on my fucking field, I don't get it, okay? That's all. That's all I'm saying.
But what if they took him knowing, just no one else knows that Godwin's worse off than...
I don't think so. I do not think so.
Wait, does Preach want to touch on Ibuka?
He's an absolute dog.
So first of all, Harper just jumped up on Sean, smacked my elbow with her noggin. I hope she's okay.
Yeah, but that was perfect timing on Harper because Preach said dog the same time he hit the button, the same time Harper jumped into view.
True. I'm giving my Bucks a B- because I wanted a fucking linebacker in one of our first 3 rounds. That's all.
B-.
I think player-wise, I would say B, but because you didn't take a linebacker, B-.
NFL gave them a B+.
Thanks for being generous. I think we only have 2 teams left, boys.
Yeah.
So fuck it, I'll read from here on out. Oh fuck!
Look at the second name.
God, why'd I do this to myself? The Tennessee Titans with the number 1 overall pick, Cam Ward, quarterback out of Miami, put some respect on his name. He said, "I'm just here to ball." Gotta love that mentality. And then you got
Oluwafemi Oladajo.
Oluwafemi Oladejo, edge rusher. Kevin Winston Jr., Penn State safety. What the
Shamir
fuck?
Dyke.
Don't say that. We're going to get canceled. Shamir Dyke, wide out. Gunnar Helm, tight end.
You like Gunner, don't you?
Ayo
Yes.
Manor, wide out. Jackson Slater, offensive guard. Marcus Harris, corner. Khalil Mullings, running back.
Out of Michigan, dog.
Was that your guys' like freshman or something? Something like that? He was behind Donovan?
No,
Someone else?
you have to be a minimum a junior.
Okay, I don't know these things.
What?
I told you I just started getting into college. Don't
Okay,
go on.
it's cool.
Whoa, whoa, crashing out right now?
That's rage bait.
You crashing out?
You just learned that.
Like
I
Kuiper did on Saturday.
If you start saying 6-7 on this fucking podcast, don't do it.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Get some help.
Anyway, shit, man. I'm gonna give them a B+.
That's a B+. I love it.
That's a B.
Okay.
NFL gave them a straight A.
Oh.
You okay, man? Last team. Oh my god. Who let me do this? The Washington Redskins football team commanders. Josh Cornerly Jr., offensive tackle. Trey Amos, corner. What? Are you okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. Jalen Lane, wide receiver. Kane Medrano, linebacker. And Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt, running back.
Is he 6'7"?
Stop. I
Oh
just
my-
told you to not do that. What the fuck is your problem, dude? I'm about to send you to the fucking mental hospital.
Do it.
Send this to Mel Kiper.
Do it.
Anyway,
D. I don't like it.
I give him a C.
F.
Damn. Damn. All right.
NFL gave them a B.
They get at least a D for showing up.
The lowest grade the NFL gave out was a B-.
They are. You know what? I'm gonna leave it.
Wait, who's running that? Daniel Jeremiah?
His name is Chad.
Oh,
Chad?
It's 100% Mel Kiper.
What is the obsession with Mel Kiper?
He's so ass. That's
Because
why.
you spent $12 to
my
look at
goodness.
it.
You did spend $12 to look at someone that says Shador is a franchise quarterback.
Yeah.
So speaking of Shador, we're in the bonus footage area
Here
now
we go.
because we've got through all 32 and graded them. Let us know, by the way, what your team did and what your grade is. Why did you knock the water out? Anyway, Shador Sanders, he was extremely humbled. If you saw his live stream, which I also think is wrong, you could see after he got picked in the 5th, he was very happy. And then, he started to come down and he said, I just want a ball. I think he needed it.
I think this was the best thing for him.
I do too. And now I said I didn't like it earlier and I'm going to stick by it. But the Dylan Gabriel pick, he's got someone he has to fight against, for sure. I think the only reason they took Gabriel, which I kind of feel bad for him now saying this, if I'm right, is just to piss Shador off so he works harder.
Competition. Gotta love competition.
I think that's all it is. Yeah, man. He's got 2 offers to go to the CFL. Warren Moon did that, and he came back. Maybe it ain't the worst thing for him, but Dion said, quote, he will not be a backup. Dion, listen to me. I know you don't give a shit because I don't make as much money as you. That's fine, but listen to me. You're the reason your son slid. Your antics are the reason he slid. 100%. All the tweets he put out within the past year or two saying he won't let him go to the Browns. You guys remember that one?
I mean, it's crazy how in 2018 he said no quarterback should go there.
Right. Why do you think he landed on the Browns?
Interesting.
Like Sean said the other day, you're not bigger than the shield. Simple. So, I do hope the best for Shador. I don't hate on Shador, but I'm glad he was humbled, and I hope he becomes a better person for it.
Oh.
Can we talk about the prank calls?
Oh my God! The Atlanta Falcons, I believe it was the defensive coordinator's son,
Yes.
got a hold of Tyler Warren, Shador, and somebody else. He was talking about, yeah, I'm from this team, and I'm taking your next pick.
And they came the next pick and they weren't there.
Wild.
God, dog it, man. That has to be so funny.
Dude, that's hilarious.
It's terrible, but it's so hilarious.
Because the thing is those aren't the players' phones.
Right.
Those are given to them by Boost Mobile with their own number, and only the executives have those numbers.
Yes.
It's impossible to get a prank call on one of them. Unless you leave your screen open and here comes your kid. I fucking love it.
His dad left his MacBook open and he's like,
What do you think his MacBook password was?
Password.
taco.
Hell yeah! Password is taco.
Password is taco.
Anyway.
Anyhow.
Do we have anything else here to talk about?
Yes. Couple weeks, May 14th, scheduled releases.
That is
That's
true.
right. Oh, we forgot to mention that Shiloh was picked up by your Bucks
And
undrafted
Desmond
free
Watson, the Tush Push Terminator.
agent. Yeah.
I'm very happy with our unrestricted free agent pickups. 100%.
Yeah.
Sign me up. Love that. Anyway, I'm throwing a curveball because these guys don't know what's coming.
Oh.
If you guys are in a dynasty league and you had the second pick, who are you taking? Genty's gone at the 1.
Oh.
I'm not talking necessarily to you guys. You guys are more than welcome to.
I'm taking
to give the
Omari
advice.
Hampton.
I need a wideout. And I don't like where Tet landed. I don't like where Burden landed. Hunter has a huge injury risk playing both sides
Preacher's
of the ball.
like golden.
I'm not picking Golden. I've seen.
For sure, gold.
No, I've seen his quarterback. I don't want that.
Oh.
Hashtag throwing shade.
Ibuka.
I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm not picking Nick Buka. He's the 3. For at least 2 more years, he's the 3.
Luther.
No, terrible. He's the 3. It's honestly atrocious. I'm trying to trade out of it. So if you're in our Dynasty League and you're hearing this, hit me up.
It'd be awesome if you went Scatterboo.
Cam Scatterboo at the 1-2.
I wanted to take Scatterbo at the 2-1, found out he went to the Giants and said, fuck that. That's out there too, boys.
Oh,
So,
what's not out there? The
1-1.
1-1.
That's not out there.
Okay.
Genty's mine.
Oh, okay.
Kick Robs.
Oh, okay.
Go fly a kite.
End of May, we're going to start rolling into mini camps, OTAs.
So this-
we're
and-
getting there.
And also, thank you for bringing that up. This is the last like big episode for us. All the rest, we're gonna be kind of just bullshitting.
Going back to off-season talk.
Off-season
giving some-
antics. Sometimes it ain't even gonna be football, man. We're just gonna be hanging out with you guys. You know, we love the interaction we get with you. So
Especially Willie Hams.
he said, will you tell Preacher it's compensatory?
And not compository.
And I said, did I say that too? He said, I don't know, but I heard Preacher say it 15 times. I was like, oh, my bad, bro.
Sorry, Willie
Anyway,
Hams.
so yeah, just keep coming back. We won't be talking about football all the time, but we are going to sneak it in. That's what we do. If we can get Terry to come along more often, we're going to have more trivia. You know, we're a lot of fun
I do have
games.
one of those.
What the fuck?
Right now?
Yes.
In the bonus points
Yes.
trivia?
No
Sure.
way.
There's only one team.
The Buccaneers.
Never taken a quarterback in the first round.
Fuck. Packers.
No.
One team that has
Is it an active team?
Yes.
What the fuck?
No, it's the Houston Oilers. Yes, Preacher, it's an active team.
What is your problem?
I just had to
It's the
ask.
Cleveland Bulldogs. Excuse me?
It's the Pennsylvania Sheagles.
Hell yeah!
Steagles, whatever.
I don't know, man.
Anyways, one team hasn't done it ever. In the last 50, anyways.
Last 50?
Last 50.
Well, that's a huge different direction.
Last 50.
I know it ain't the damn Jets or the Bears or the Browns. Them motherfuckers are taking quarterbacks all the
If you look
time.
at Sean, you can see the smoke starting to work.
Sean's
Fire
gonna
that
figure it
engine.
out.
Yeah, but you guys can throw out guesses.
I don't want to just yet.
We can't leave dead air.
I know we can't leave dead air. That's why I'm stalling.
The. It's not the Arizona Cardinals, is it?
No.
Didn't they take Murray in the first?
Yeah, that's right.
This is brutal.
I told you it wasn't an easy one. I told
Sean,
you that
find
earlier.
the teams that do second round quarterbacks. Find that team.
It's the
Definitely not the Giants because they just took one.
Minnesota Vikings.
They just took JJ.
Oh,
It's not the Patriots, is
It
it?
is not.
sorry. I have to just start throwing out names
Because
Sean's
Bomb
already-
Trady in the fucking 6th.
That's not the first round.
I said Bomb Trady in the 6th. I told you that.
Buffalo.
Nope. Wasn't Josh Allen a first round pick? I thought so.
I'm just naming all the first rounders. It's fine.
It's gonna be Sean that smacks it.
Is it the Titans?
Nope.
Is it?
Well, I just went in the 2nd, so I figured maybe.
Cam Ward.
Oh, yeah.
That's why it's only one, is because Cam Ward was taken at the 1-1. So now there's only one team in the last 50 years.
I forgot about the 1-1 pick, even though I announced it. It's kind of fucking wild. Living with probabilism and ADHD is fucking wild. Cut that. Send that to Kuiper.
Cut
What do you
that.
got, Sean?
John, we're running out of time
It's not
here.
the Bucks, is it?
Nope.
Jameis Winston.
Oh yeah.
I think it was 13.
It is the.
You want a hint?
Don't say that.
It's the.
No.
No.
Here's your hint. The Bucks was the right division.
The
Okay.
fucking Saints?
It was the Saints. Drew Brees was taken with the 32nd pick,
What?
but it was 2-1 that year. There was only 31 first round picks.
He didn't get drafted by the Saints, did he?
No, he got drafted by the Chargers.
But he's
Still the Saints. Damn.
There's Drew Brees.
Damn.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Because there's only
Jeez.
31.
Jeez Louise with the cream
Drew
cheese.
Brees was drafted.
Yes. Huh.
That was mighty white of me saying that.
Wow.
I don't ever want to say something like that again. Gee
Anyhow,
willikers.
Saints, huh?
the Saints in the second round with Drew Brees.
No, definitely the fucking Chargers. We just said that.
Oh. Well, the Chargers was the second round for Drew Brees.
You're a preacher.
I'm Preacher.
Sean O'Mac.
And this is Brandon, and that's Terry, and that's us, the Gridiron Goons, at the Gridiron Goons Studios. And always remember, when you have drafts to grade, make sure you do it right and don't just copy and paste what the NFL says. This is your week.
Also, we forgot, shout out George Kittle, highest paid tight end in history.